Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails of Cold Steel. Today, well, it's another day of the festival, and I guess I'm gonna go around and pretty much talk to everyone just to see what's going on, see if there's any hidden quests. I have a feeling there's not gonna be any hidden quests, but at the same time, yes we do. She's just begging nerds. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll pop in when we talk to class members or stuff like that, see what's going on. Is Toe over here? Toe is over here, so hey. Lind? This outfit's so embarrassing. What's wrong with the outfit? You're just wearing an apron. You're just wearing an outfit over your school uniform. There's nothing wrong with that outfit. Oh, Patrick's over there too. Oh, the main building? Oh, Angelica? No? Oh, really? That's sad, though. Well, hopefully, they can resolve that. I don't know. That's unfortunate she's not gonna be here. Wait, what's that about the old... Oh, George is in the old schoolhouse. Okay, so I gotta make my way over there, I think probably to... There's no red marks. You guys have anything interesting to say? Oh, you do. Oh, Schwarzer, I hear tell that you had a part in the curious events of last night. Just to be sure, none of your classmates were harmed in the process, were they? Nope, we all came out just fine. Managed to get some rest in, too. So we're all ready to go today. But I never expected to hear that question from you. What makes you ask? I just don't want you making excuses after your inevitable defeat. That said, you're certainly a reckless bunch, aren't you? Spending a night before your concerts tackling monsters the like of which you've never seen seems rather foolish. Worrying about your friends in Class 7 again. Your kindness never fails to touch my heart, Master Patrick. That's not the point of this inquiry. It's meant to be mocking. Regardless, our preparations are on the verge of flawless. Be prepared to be amazed. I will, best of luck. I don't need luck. Aw, he cares. Just in a kind of shrouded douchebaggy way. He has come a long way too. From when we first, normally characters like Patrick, if they stay, I guess Danganronpa is a good example of this. If they stay kind of like an arrogant asshole with no real, worth in life, then I kind of hate them throughout the entirety of the game. Patrick, he's kind of, I wouldn't say we're friends, obviously, but at the same time, he showed concern for our sister, which, might be against Rean's wishes. He didn't like the fact that he upset her by talking to her, and, he did come with us. He didn't fight, but he did come with us to try and save her. He did take care of us while as we were fighting. And he's just been nicer, right? He hasn't been nice, but he's been nicer than he has been, so he's made improvements. And I have no idea what dishes we missed for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. It actually took me a second there for that thing to go by. Is Machias a pitcher or a catcher? Holy shit. Oh, that is... This game is way looter than I think I gave it not questions, but credit for, I guess. I knew it was gonna have some the anime tropes, obviously from the very beginning. At the same time... Jesus Christ. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tavol. Yo, Rean, it's been a while. Hey, Tavol. Did you come all this way just for the festival? Of course not. I wished, but sadly I'm mostly here for work. Tagged along with Viscount Arset, actually. What would he be doing here? What are you talking about? Laura. What? I can't speak for the Viscount, but Tavol and I came to swap info. Tensions are on the rise in Crossbell, and the forecast doesn't look pretty. That's why we need to keep as up to date as possible about what's going on. That makes sense. Hold on, did you say swap info? With who? Toby, long time no see. And here he comes now. Oh, that guy. The pawn shop dude. How many damn times have I told you to see me first if you're ever in Trista? You're never gonna be a productive member of society if you can't take some friendly advice, Toby. How many damn times do I have to tell you to stop calling me Toby? And enough with the life advice. You're not my dad. You're just old enough to be. I wouldn't have expected you two to be acquainted. Once upon a time, I took care of this little runt. You can say that since the two of us been stuck like glue. Yeah, you took care of me. That's sure one way to put it. Especially if you ignore the fact that you used me and turned my life into a freaking bestseller. Oh, I read that one, actually. Your youth must have been quite the roller coaster, but at least I made for some good reading. By the way, who was that sister in it? She was really larger than life. Half the book was stuff this old geezer exaggerated or made up. Okay, sure. I might have bent the truth a little bit, but in the part where I died, I guess they've known each other for a long time now. As much as I hate to break up the good times, Instructor Sarah Tubble said that they were hoping for information. Does that make you their source? I guess you could say that, though I prefer the term information broker. It's really more of a hobby than anything. Running that pawn shop's my main gig. A hobby, says the man holding some of the most dangerous info money he can buy. On that note, are we gonna stand all day flapping our gums, or are we gonna get down to business? Fine, simmer down, young lady. And Rean just stands there, listening, plotting. Things must be pretty dire in Crossbell right about now. I should go. I get the feeling that I'm not meant to hear what they're discussing. And yet you stayed here. What reminds you? Am I doing okay? Yeah, you know. Died a couple times yesterday, but that's fine. Tofel's like, what? Nightmares, shadow beasts? What's that all about? Oh yeah, so they don't actually know the details. Oh, that's sweet, Sarah. You mean it? Okay, we won't let you down. I guess I'll check in here before I continue talking to everyone. Yeah, George is at the old schoolhouse, so no one would be in there. Okay, they said Fee and Milliam said they were going to come in here, right? I haven't been in here yet. So yeah, they're all in there. Anyone upstairs? No. Okay. You say anything new? No. Oh. Okay, maybe not, I guess. You seemed panicked there for a second. Where are you two? Oh, you're not here. What the hell? Monk, have you seen Fee and Milliam? They said they were going to be here. You're part of the lacrosse club, you two, right? Huh. Okay. Oh, well, that's surprising, actually. Unstoppable together. Oh, yeah, these are little kids. I don't know, I kind of wish they gave some more unique appearances to some of these NPCs. Like, these guys in Trista, like, they're friends. This one kind of went off to study on his own and kind of, like, secluded himself from these three, which kind of caused a rift. But they're friends again. Woo! But they all kind of look like generic children, which is unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure I saw like 3 of these guys walking around out here. Which I don't know. Hi, Emma. Oh yeah? She could get some milk. I can give her some more milk. I don't know how she got into the goddamn old schoolhouse. Do you want some milk? I guess so. All right. Hey, Laura, how's potential future daddykins? It's been some time, Rean. It really has, Viscount Eyeside. Good to see you. I see you brought Klaus with you, Klaus. I wouldn't miss Lady Laura's concept, even if all my bones were broken and I had to drag myself to the academy. I understand Klaus's appearance, but you have more important matters to attend than the school concert, Father. I'm glad to see that you both made it, but it would be a lie to say I'm not worried. She has a point. Was it okay for you to leave the Courageous? Your fears are misplaced. The situation on board may be somewhat shaky, but the Courageous isn't a military vessel. While I and the crew think it's regrettable we've reached this point, it's not our place to intervene. I intend to escort Prince Olivert to the peace talks. Nothing more, nothing less. See. So, that's what's going on in Crossbell. However, our duty does not change the fact that we are here for a brief respite. My lord, please purge all the thoughts of political machinations from your mind and enjoy yourselves while you're here. My thoughts exactly. In fact, I'd like to take this opportunity to finally explore your academy. Would you mind guiding us around, Laura? If you would so desire. She is secretly thrilled about that. Speaking of the school, we haven't been inside yet. Now, they say they escorted people into the main building? Oh, hey guys, how's it going? So everything's back at the company then? I'm surprised you managed to find time to make it over here, especially with everything that's happening in Crossbell. As I told you before, the time is something you can make, not something you find. As a member of the board of directors, the Academy Festival is exactly what I needed to make time for. How else will I be able to see how the Academy's being run? My, what impressive time management. I can only hope your logistical wizardry helps you put the pieces of my company back together. Was that supposed to be a jab at my new self-supporting accounting system? You may not have noticed, but times have changed. Increasing efficiency is the only way a corporation can remain successful. Your policies might have worked when you were chairman, but they do nothing but hurt the company if enacted today. Funny how all that efficiency makes communication and cooperation between divisions so much harder. That's just what happens when a corporation develops and grows. A problem, perhaps, but a necessary one. Bah. Huh. Oh, you two just drop it? You haven't seen each other in 5 years and the first thing you do is start arguing? I, for one, am overjoyed to see how well these two still get along. Well? What do you mean, well? Are we talking with the same people? I think this might actually be how they get along. I've actually seen Gwen since Nord, right? Yeah, actually. Glare. Yeah, not the best time to have that discussion, especially with, well, 3 potentially dangerous women around us. How about you, Sharon? You have anything interesting to say? Huh, I guess. Or they can just fight in private. I don't know if they're getting along pretty well, but I guess, I don't know, like oil and water, right? Oh, this is a motley crew right here. Still, I hear young Mechis is great to place him comfortably in the top of his class. You must be incredibly proud. I'm certainly pleased from an academic perspective, but I'm amazed by Eustace's balance of academics and athleticism. And despite my many achievements, he always looks so calm and composed. He clearly took after you in that regard. Dots. Well, I can't say I saw this coming. I've heard that the two of them will be singing together during the Class 7's concert. What would you say to sitting together during the performance? It only seems fitting, after all. You can't be serious. What a marvelous idea. I would be happy to. I can only hope that my son doesn't bring your brother any embarrassment on stage. Dad! They're from opposing factions, but they guess their duties would have them interacting quite a bit. It actually seems like they're pretty good friends, too. I don't think Eustace and Machias like it. I mean, that's true. It's good they get along. It is good that they're getting along, especially if they're from opposing like view count points and stuff like that. Looks like Ellie is being adored by his family. Ellie, my sweet boy, why do you shrink from your father's loving embrace? Because it's embarrassing. Fiona, a little help, please? This is the first time we've been together in so long, it wouldn't be right for me to intrude on your bonding time. Unless, however, father gets too carried away, in which case he should expect a severe scolding later. Gulp. You resemble your mother more with each passing day, Fiona. Looks like Fiona rules the roost here. Oh, Rean! How nice to see you, Rean. It's been too long. Agreed. Thank you for coming, Lieutenant General. I know you're incredibly busy. Think nothing of it. Nothing in the world could keep me from seeing my beloved son take the stage by storm. Admittedly, this does make things more difficult for Neidhart. He's at Corellia Fortress right now, right? That he is. I've left him in charge of maintaining contact with the other armored divisions. In our circumstances, if our circumstances weren't quite so precarious, I would have allowed him to remain here to attend the festival. But I'd bet anything he'd be a commander someday, so I figure he might as well get some good experience in. I suppose so. Things must be really tense over at Crossbell. Still no sympathy from your subordinates, I see. Dad's mercilessness aside, best of luck on your performance, Elliot. To put on a show that will leave even this stubborn old man flabbergasted. I'll try to put on a show. Old man? I'll definitely try. Besides, I get to prove that I've come a long way since I first entered the academy. And the rest of us will be there to help you as we do. Or, like, sabotage it completely. One or the other. Depends on if it's an actual mini-game or not. Hi, guys. What are you doing? Oh, these are... Oh, right. It's your brother. I forgot. Your brother and his girlfriend, or potential girlfriend. I think? Should probably ask that. Hi. Are you the girl from the fortress? Rean! It's good to see you again. Charles? Sorry to bother you out of the blue. Glad to see you two could make it all the way out here. Wait, are they brother and sister? I think this is the girl from the fortress. But I heard you ran into trouble on the way here. What happened? Well, we stayed the night at my house in Heimdall yesterday, you see. Then Toma here thought it would be a great idea to get lost while exploring the city. It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know it would be so big, or so full of people? Don't worry, I just had the same reaction when I first arrived. At the very least, they found you safe and sound. How are things back in Nord? Over here, it's hard not to feel the tension at Crossbell border, but I'm curious if the same is there. To be honest, it really hasn't had any effect on Nord. Should things take a turn for the worse, Xander Gate is ready to act. Lieutenant General Vander seems to have the handle on the situation, though. He also got us permission to go through really quickly. Sounds like we have a lot to thank him for. Indeed. I hope I'll have the chance to do so personally at some point. But that's enough of this serious talk. Have a good time today, both of you. So that is the girl from the fortress. She's very skillful. Oh yeah, the weird-haired lady? Yeah, well, like, what the hell? Look all you want. I guess she doesn't mind. And I think that's it for this floor. Is there anyone on top of the school? I'm assuming there's some people here. There's a few people. Any classmates? Because we haven't seen Fee, Milliam. Oh, there's Milliam and Fee. Okay, we haven't seen Crow, but Crow's with George, right? Oh, here you are. Aren't you already done looking at the attractions? Not a chance. We're just taking a itsy-bitsy little break. We're locked in a death match. The upper hand is mine. You're not taking me down that easily. I've turned the tables before, and I will turn the tables again. I don't know if I've ever seen you this serious, Milliam. I'm gonna win and tell Lecturer all about it later. I'd brag to him sooner, but he couldn't end up making it to the festival. The captain from the Imperial Intelligence Division. Yeah, he went off the Crossbell this morning. And once again, Milliam casually reveals military secrets to everyone within earshot. What could have happened that they needed him and Crossbell so quickly? Things must be really bad over there. I guess so. So I guess there's only... You break the machine, yeah. I guess there's only the old schoolhouse where George and I guess Crow are. There's Annabelle, right? Hi, Annabelle. No, yeah. Oh, arrange your marriage. Oh, he heard of the Lake Lord family of fishermen. Oh, she's gonna be interested in that. She loves fishing these days. Oh wait, like Kenneth? Is it Kenneth? Is Kenneth Lake Lord? I think Kenneth's Lake Lord. Huh. Well, good for him, maybe? Because I think Annabelle's gonna agree to that now. Oh, he asked her! Wait, are you dating? Wait a minute, are you dating? She seems happy to stay by your side. Huh, good for you, guy. Alright, well, I think I talked to everyone, so let's go say hi to Crow and George. And Thomas, actually. I think he's at the old school as well, according to the Van Dyke. Come to think of it, isn't George on the 7th floor? Yeah, that's why we came here, dog. I still got a while before Elise arrives. Maybe I should take him something to eat, yeah. Elise should be close now, so I better see George and head back up before she gets here. Wait, I forgot to actually buy him something. Whoops. Guess I better go grab something tasty from one of the nearby stalls. Do you want me to do that? No? Woo, portals! In here? Okay. Oh, there was a red mark here. Interesting. I want this.
Hey there, guys.
Oh, what's up, Rean? I see curiosity got the better of you too, eh?
No helping that, I guess. I wondered if maybe you'd found out anything about it. Oh, I brought you a little something to eat, too.
George's like, thanks?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I was just thinking I could use a little sugary pick-me-up to get my brain back on track.
Sugary. What did we get him? The hell is that?
Oh, this is one tasty-looking apple pie.
You don't hold apple pies like that!
Thanks. I'm feeling all fired up now.
I thought we were getting him, like, a meal. Are you sucking the inside of that apple pie out, George?
You seem pretty taken with this thing, huh? Can't say I blame you, though.
Yeah, it's really amazing. Whatever it is.
I want to ride it.
So, what do we know so far?
I'm glad you asked. The deeper I look into it, the more fascinating.
Why is G capitalized there? Why is G capitalized there?
It's not just a statue or anything like that. You can see those joints. This thing's clearly capable of movement. And on top of that, it's made of, well, something I can hardly even begin to describe.
Some unknown metal, then.
Gundanium?
It's definitely not iron. And it's not one of those recently discovered special alloys either. It's some kind of fiendishly strong material that has properties of both metals and ceramics.
Okay.
If you knew how to manufacture it, you'd rake in so much money it'd make your head spin.
I like the idea of that.
Wow. You think there's a possibility that it might be an ancient artifact?
That makes sense.
You mean like something from the era before the Septian calendar?
I can't rule out the possibility, but in this case, my gut's telling me no. Artifacts are like black boxes. Not only do we not know what they're made from, we don't even know how they were made.
That's true.
This thing at least shows signs it was put together by some exceptionally skilled craftsmen and engineers. You can see it most clearly in the ornamental detailing in the joints.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
I don't.
Still, that basically sums up everything I do know. I've got no idea when it was made or who could even have built it. It'd help if we could at least figure out something about whoever piloted it, but no such luck there.
Can I take it for a spin?
Piloted?
You telling me someone's actually supposed to crawl inside this thing?
It's a mech, of course.
The measurements I've taken seem to indicate a hollow area in the chest. And it's just the right size to accommodate a single person. If I could just find some way to get it open.
Dots?
Man, it's hard to imagine that some crazy person used to strap themselves inside this thing and run around.
I like the idea of it, though.
Angelica would be happier than a pig in a mud hole if she could see this.
Dots.
No doubt about that. It's not looking like she'll be able to make it to the festival, though.
Yeah, Toa said that, and that's a
It's
shame.
sad things ended up the way they did.
Hey, don't you guys go getting all weepy on me now. It's still morning. I'll bet she'll just turn up out of nowhere this afternoon like nothing even happened.
Hopefully?
And then she'll waltz right into the after party and round up all the hottest babes for herself.
Again.
Still sore, are we?
It feels like so long ago now. To think that was just last year. You're right, though. It's hard to imagine her just staying put when she knows there's a party going on. I mean, I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but this is Angie we're talking about.
You got that right. But hey, the festival's in full swing. We should be seeing the sights, not poking around down here.
I saw them all yesterday.
What do you say the
I'm
three
good.
of us cruise the campus and see if we can score some honeys?
No can do. My sister should be showing up soon, and I promised I'd show her around. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
Good luck with the honeys.
All right, have fun. I think I'll pass on the honey hunting, but I guess it's a good time to pack it in for today. I don't want to miss your concert later. I'm looking forward to seeing what you've been practicing all this time.
I didn't even know what we've
Well,
been practicing.
I hope we don't disappoint.
We might. Oh, I want you. Let me in. Bye, guys. I guess I can talk to you again just in case there's something new. Oh, by the way, would you like to shop or make quartz? How would you even do that down here? Oh, like, then again, I guess that orbital station is right in the other room. Why'd we get him an apple pie? And why'd he eat it like that? You don't eat apple pie like that. He also looked like he was sucking out the filling out of it when we first got here. Can I go in that portal? No. Strangers go. Yeah, you're not wrong. Exit the schoolhouse. So I'm assuming we need to go to Trista then. Right? Almost 10 a.m., which means Elise should be here any minute now. Might be good to make my way over to the front gate and wait for her. Sure. We can do that. And by front gate, I mean the front gate of the school. Is that what you mean? I'm assuming it does. Excuse me, coming through. Sonic the Hedgehog. Making my way. I think that's Elise. I could be wrong, though.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Is she mad?
Oh, Rean.
I think her neck just snapped a little bit when she turned.
Is something the matter?
I died like 4 times yesterday.
You look awfully tired. Did something happen?
I fought Satan? Maybe?
You can tell, huh? I was running all over yesterday. Mainly rehearsals for our concert today and some other tests last night.
Tests? During the festival?
I wasn't really school regulated.
My, they certainly don't go easy on you here.
That's true.
Maybe you should go get some rest. You have your concert coming up this afternoon after all. I can look around on my own just fine. Though, honestly, if you're not feeling well, I'd rather take care of you.
It's nothing to worry yourself over, really.
Just otherworldly demonic creatures, that's fine. Rean, what did Elisa tell you not to do?
Nah, I got enough sleep last night to keep me going strong today. If I tried to rest now, it might actually sap my energy.
True, oversleeping does do that.
Besides, you came all the way out from Heimdall to visit. I'd rather spend the day with you instead. I can only hang out till noon, though. After that, we've got our final prep for the concert.
That's a 2-hour hangout, that's plenty of time.
Rean. Well, if you insist. If you want to keep me company that much, I'd be happy to oblige. What should we see first, then?
Missy Panic is pretty fun. Horse racing.
Oh, maybe we can start with Class 2's indoor garden.
We can do that too.
sound?
We walked around the academy together, and I showed her all the different attractions on display. Yep, it's fake stars. Amazing! Actually, it is really pretty. Oh no! Gwen, you stay the hell away from her! Sharon, help! Just utter defeat. Would you guys like teleport here?
I took Elise around on a grand tour of the festival. We stopped by all the big class attractions,
AKA the only class attractions.
bumped into a lot of my classmates and their families, and even ran into instructor Sarah and a couple second years. By the time we'd finished seeing everything and chatting with everyone, the morning was nearly over.
Whoa. I thought that guy was sweating there for a second.
Schwarzer?
What?
Patrick?
Hi, Patrick.
Oh, looks like Celestine's out enjoying the festivities too.
Hi, Celestine. We've already talked to them today.
I believe you are a son of the High Arms family?
Lady Elise, you're looking simply splendid.
You stay away from
I
her,
was hoping you
Digimon
would
Emperor.
to make it. How utterly heartless of you to not tell me she'd be visiting.
Yes, visiting.
Is that any way to treat your bosom buddy?
Oh, we're
My
bosom
dear
buddies now,
friend.
are we?
Sorry. Wait. When did we become dear friends?
A good day to you, Master Rean. And you must be his younger sister, who I've heard so much about.
Oh, Patrick has it bad, huh?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elise Schwarzer. It's good to see you well, Lord Patrick.
Please, please. There's no need for such formalities between us. Just call me Patrick. Ah, I know. Why don't we take this opportunity to stroll the campus together? Schwarzer, what are you doing? What problem could you possibly have with my taking this chance to foster good relations between our families?
Celestine's just smirking over there.
See, that's all well and good, but Elise hasn't made her debut into high society quite yet.
Oh, is that a good excuse?
Which means it's her brother's duty to shoo away the unwanted pests.
Rean,
Must you always be such a tyrant when it comes to your sister?
Apparently. At least for another
Come on,
year,
Master
I
Patrick.
guess.
It would be unseemly to disrupt such a beautiful display of familial dedication. There are still preparations to be made for the operetta, so I suggest we depart to tend to those soon.
He looks so defeated.
a bell?
Oh, that's the noon chime. Was it really that late already?
I suppose I must turn away empty-handed for now. But I hope you're prepared, Schwarzer. When this day is over, we'll know without a doubt which of our classes is the greater.
Mine?
Oh, I already know, but I guess you're about to find out.
Oh, good comeback.
Looking forward to seeing your A game.
That was a good comeback. I like that comeback.
I think you overestimate your chances. Victory is as good as mine. I hope you'll be dazzled by my spectacular stage presence, Lady Elise. And assuming you'll be attending the after-party this evening, it would be my pleasure to share a dance with...
Master Patrick, I suggest we hurry to
Thanks,
the auditorium.
Celestine.
Your classmates are waiting for you. If you'll excuse us, Master Rean, Lady Elise.
You go to school with some rather amusing people.
That was one way to put it.
I would have expected a son of one of the four great houses to be a lot less approachable than that.
Oh, he normally was, but he's changed a little bit.
Oh, class and titles can only tell you so much. Getting to know Eustace and Angelica really drove
Especially Angelica.
that. At the end of the day, even the most distinguished nobles are more than just their family lineage.
Because I feel like Eustace, if he just flipped the switch a little bit, he'd pass as like a noble in a lot of different situations. Angelica, I think you'd need to do a lot of prep time with acting.
Oh, I can't really say Patrick and I are on the best of terms.
On better terms, though.
Well, if not a good friend, at least he seems to make for a spirited rival, judging by your exchange back there. It's so nice to see all these places you mentioned in your letters, too.
You want to see the old schoolhouse again?
Guess you really did make the right
It's
decision
full of death.
coming here after all.
Yeah, I really did. I feel lucky to have been chosen for Class 7, too. They can be an odd bunch, but I couldn't imagine my life without them now.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I wish we could spend longer together, but I know you're busy this afternoon. I'll be fine wandering around by myself for a
Do
few
not.
hours.
Okay, I was kidding
So
about the
go on
school.
and
Do
start
not go in the
getting ready
school.
for your concert.
I'm really sorry to have to leave you flying solo. and maybe a little nervous now.
Oh, Patrick's busy.
How many other well-heeled nobles are going to crawl out of the woodwork to escort you around the festival?
I don't know, all of Class 1?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not a child anymore, you know? Tee hee. The two of you really are the portrait of sibling affection.
Is that Fee?
What?
I know that voice anywhere.
Oh, that was not Fee. That was Elfin.
Your Highness.
And Prince Olivert, too. Good afternoon, Your
I mean,
Highness.
say hi to Claire, god dang it. Oh, I wish Patrick was here. Just to see this.
Token position though it may be, I am the chairman of the board.
Oh, yeah.
It's only proper
That's
that
true.
I pay a visit.
Kind of forgot about that.
I would have liked to come yesterday as well, but I'm afraid I was tied up with a few official duties.
Can you believe I had to beg him to take me along? But this is the festival. I couldn't miss it.
Do you share the same voice actress as Fee?
In fact, I haven't seen you since we met at the summer festival.
Right. It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Highness. Did you come as their escort captain?
Basically. I was asked to step in on short notice to handle the security detail. I've been told Class 7 is performing a concert this afternoon.
Yeah.
Best of luck with that.
It might go horribly, maybe.
Thanks.
Oh yes, when will the concert be starting, by the way? I'm afraid I didn't have the time to do any research beforehand. They'll be starting around 3 p.m. Although I think another of the classes will be performing an operetta before that.
Oh, don't watch that. That would make Patrick happy.
Still, you could have at least told me you'd be coming. This isn't the first time you've done this. Well, I was hoping to catch the two of you clutching each other in the torrid embrace of forbidden love.
Not if I have a choice.
It sounds like your concert is shaping up to be a grand time, though. Would you mind terribly if I tore off my shirt and leapt on stage to join you all midway through?
You can do that, absolutely.
We're mostly just amateurs when it comes to music, so...
That would be a
I'm sure that'd be
fantastic
such a
idea.
good
Do not
idea.
listen to Rean.
You know, I don't see Major Vander around. Is he not with
That's
you
what's
today?
going to make it even more interesting.
Unfortunately not. You've probably heard a few rumblings about it already. But there's been another development in the Crossbell situation today.
I thought so. The Imperial Army is considering military action, aren't they?
Well, try not to worry yourself about that right now. If it helps put you at ease, I can't really see there being a war, regardless of what happens. The gulf in military power between our two nations is far too wide. It would be suicide for them to try to fight us.
That's why I'm thinking they probably have support coming from somewhere.
Calvard Republic isn't standing idle either. So I imagine it'll end up a deadlock between superpowers. Under ordinary circumstances, I probably would have passed on coming today. But I thought that coming here with Alphen might actually alleviate tensions. Governor Regnitz, Rufus, and Chairman Arena are all here as well. I would presume they share the same opinion. But right now, you've got a concert to give. And I want you to focus all your energies on making it one to remember. Not for me or Alphen, or even for your schoolmates. Do it for yourself.
I'm pretty sure the boss battle yesterday is going to make this day hard to, or this week hard to forget.
Thank you, Your Highness. We'll give it all we have up there today.
What's all this chit-chatting over here, you two?
Oh, Oliver's going to jump on stage and rip off his clothes.
Care to let us in on your little gentleman's club?
Absolutely not.
And spill the secrets of our man-to-man bonding? Perish the thought. Anyway, Alphen and I would be happy to escort Elise around while you're indisposed.
Okay, but like, you don't do anything weird, Oliver.
We'll bring her along to your concert, of course, so you needn't
Claire,
worry
make
about
sure
a
he
thing.
doesn't do anything weird.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'd really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Good luck. I'll be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you shine up there on the stage.
I can put on baby oil. Everyone has to stop
Okay,
looking, please.
Guess I should head over to the auditorium now. We have to take care of some last-minute preparations, And I suppose I should catch Class 1's operetta, too.
Probably a good idea. I was actually hoping they would give me a chance to save there. Oh, they are! That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my video section? Check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. If you're into watching me live stream at twitch.tv/Chronos, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.